Hello and welcome! Silrace here, and as mentioned in my previous video as well, it is late, as in all this footage comes late now, because, well, I reinstalled my system and I ran into some troubles and all that stuff, so I am, well, catching up a little here with things to do, you know? That sort of jazz. I'm not playing a Dragonhawk on turn 1 because it just gets fire blasted. That thing though was very interesting. Okay, I guess we are coining out an animal companion here. Well, Misha works. It trades for those and a fire blast, so that's an empty board again. I'm quite okay with that.
Well played.
Frostbolt? No, another Tide Hunter. Another Tide Hunter, huh? Well. Actually, should I unleash here, just to get rid of all the ones? Because everything has 1 health. That still gets me... lets me keep a creature with 2 health, and so it cannot be just removed with a fire blast on this turn. And next turn I can Houndmaster it for even more stuff to do. That seems like the way to go here, to keep myself a creature here. I don't know what all those little 1 health Murlocs were all about. It's like... it is not that good of a card for the... you know, long run action. Polymorph! Oh my word, it ate a polymorph! That is brilliant. That is simply brilliant. Turn 6. Do I dare play Scavenging Hyena just in case there is a blizzard on turn 6? Jungle Panther! That's a definite play. Let's hold on to the Scavenging Hyena for a moment. Turn 7 is probably a Flame Strike turn, so I wanna play 7 High Main on next turn, because it survives Flame Strike with 1 health. Alright, hello there. Wait, if you don't fire oh my word. That means it has a Flame Strike in hand also. I could Deadly Shot this thing here as well, or could have, but I choose not to. I choose not to Deadly Shot because, oh well. I mean, if there is a Flame Strike, then I wouldn't have had a minion on board, which would have survived the Flame Strike. So I assume that it would have been an empty board where I would have to play again. Now I have a minion on board which survives a Flame Strike. Balderfist Ogre, yeah, I win. Well played! Okay, game 2 versus Paladin. Do I want to keep my High Main? No, I don't want to keep the High Main in opening hand. I'll hold on to the kill command, just in case. Actually, I should have mulliganed a bit more aggressively to see if I could get a young Dragonhawk. Because young Dragonhawk, especially with the Bestial Wrath, is really good against Paladin. Worgen Infiltrator. Well, I have no turn 2 play. That means we are probably coining out an animal companion next turn. Jungle Panther gets eaten by this damn thing, so... okay. That is kinda awesome. I can Millhouse, I can get Millhouse off board right here. We can actually play a lot of creatures here. Thanks for that. I mean, interesting legendary to have in your deck, and I guess he got him from a pack, because I don't think anyone crafts Millhouse unless it is for the hilarity of it. So, Something like that, huh? Abusive sergeant, so you're gonna kill that, right? I mean, come on, well, you silence it and then you kill it? That seems rather excessive. Okay, didn't kill it, that's fine. That is mighty fine there. Problem is I have no good place here. Other than I can Bestial Wrath this thing, so I can hope to clear the board. Let's actually kill this silence, so there is no second silence. And let's just do it this way around, huh? I have a card lead, so of course there could be. Now my mind is blanketing out. What is the card which allows you to draw as many cards as your opponent has? My word, what is that thing? Divine Favor, yeah, exactly. So yeah, of course, had the Divine Favor in hand. Unfortunate, but not much can do here. Well, I can unleash. Do I wanna unleash? No, actually, I don't want to unleash. I just want to do this. Now it probably gets blown up with either a True Silver Champion or Hammer of Wrath. But we shall see. If it gets to that point, then yeah, then it does. It does its duty by drawing aggro stuff. I would like to save my silence for something much more. Okay, that is a little annoying, but oh, that is actually really good though, because it's all 3 health creatures. Not 3 health creatures, 1 health creatures. And only one of them does damage to my face, so we are drawing cards here. Okay, pretty good deal with stuff. I will take it, huh? Next turn I could even go Houndmaster on it to let it survive for a little longer. Because it would become 3 health, so it doesn't just... Okay, that is also interesting. Ew, okay, you are ignoring it. That is awesome. Because then Deadly Shot. Awesome stuff, I mean, come on, you shouldn't be ignoring the buzzard. Yeah, finally, buzzard gets eaten by a True Silver Champion, that is fantastic. Thunder Rhino into that thing, I suppose, to get rid of the 2-1 without taking bonus damage from it. Yeah, that seems like a course of action here. Pull out the Thunder Rhino, go for that thing. Burn. And do damage to the face. Thunder Rhino gets killed this turn. Well, obviously with the True Silver Champion it is too important a target to not kill. But let's see, what else do you got in hand? Hammer of Wrath? Yeah, okay, that means probably lose the Panther as well here. Oh well. Oh well. Bluegill, alright. Oh, Bluegill kills that, and Blessing of Might, alright. That allows... Well, it's a silence target then. So you're gonna go for a face, I assume? Yep, gonna go for a face, alright. That's just PG, because we can still do all this stuff here. Do I wanna Timberwolf? And Bestial Wrath. Right. Guess... Let's see, did you get the damage you need? Equality, alright.
The light protects me.
That is kinda nifty. So you can clear 2 of my creatures here. Wait, what? He chose to lose. Okay. I guess. Guess so, huh? What the heck? Okay, game 3 against a Warlock. I need to drop the Savannah Highmane. I might hold on to Young Dragonhawk here. Yeah, let us do that. Let us hold on to the Young Dragonhawk. Oh, second animal company. That's not quite so good. Because Young Dragonhawk can be a really good drop, especially if I happen to draw Bestial Wrath on turn on the first turn. Let's see what we get. We get Unleashed. That means we probably will not play Young Dragonhawk here on this turn. Yep. With Bestial Wrath, that thing clears both the Flame Imp and the Voidwalker guarding it on the second turn, like when they get coined out. But since don't get any of that, we will just have to stick to doing other things. Was hoping for the Bestial Wrath draw because of that, but apparently this is not even... Okay, there we go. Aggro stuff. Voidwalker. No, a Shield Bearer. Old school Zoolock. As in the very first real zoo which was played, I would guess. Like, which was actually called the Zoo. Ran a Shield Bearer, which personally, if you ask my honest opinion, I think is not worth it in that deck. But that's just me, huh? That is just me. And my opinion on the issue at hand, I assume. Yeah. So you can trade your Knife Juggler into it if you so desire. I guess you could do that. Seems rather funky way to go about things. Next turn, I suppose I could silence the Taunt and kill the Knife Juggler. Oh, he's soul firing it, alright. Alright. Let's see what we get. There's a... Oh, Bestial Wrath. Do I want a Bestial Wrath this turn? No, actually I don't. Leok with a Young Dragonhawk. Because if the Dragonhawk lives this turn, I can Bestial Wrath it and clear lots of stuff. Also, if Leok lives, I can Unleash next turn for pretty good value out of things. Could actually be a silence with Unleash, silencing the 2-2 so I can... Oh my god, second one of those. And of course he gets the Dragonhawk with the knife. God damn you. That really sucks. Oh well. Now let's see, what do you beat on here? Okay, so you go for straight for the face. Alright. That is your choice here to make. I will definitely Unleash this whole turn then. Oh, I could Buzzard Unleash, but then I cannot Bestial Wrath, and I need the Bestial Wrath. So we are just going to Unleash Bestial Wrath to clear that. Then we can clear the rest of the board. Right. I would have loved to be able to play Buzzard there as well, to draw a bunch of cards, but that wouldn't have allowed me to clear the entire board. So, okay, Mortal Coiling that. So, a doggy eats Mortal Coil, that's just fine, huh? Voidwalker, huh? Let's see, what do we draw? Draw a Stranglethorn Tiger. Actually, let's do this with a Buzzard, so we draw a card. But Silenced that golem, so there is no secondary part to it. Start beating on things. So now he can essentially trade for my creatures if he so desires, but that also clears his entire board. Well, not entire board, but, well, whatever. Oh, cool. That is really nice. Okay, so you go for it. Alright. Please go for it. Let's see, what else do you trade? Okay. Do you trade it? Yeah. Trades the all. Now, do I go for a 50-50 here? Actually, no I don't. Because I am just gonna make myself a taunt. Would have wanted 2 more points of mana to do it with a Stranglethorn Tiger, that would have been brilliant. But, oh well, obviously Stranglethorn Tiger would have been really bad with it, because Stealth, if I had given it Taunt, okay, that thing. Alright, you didn't get lucky, so you have to sack this guy. That's fine with me, and then you're sacking that guy. Even better. Do I now get something to play as well? Do I dare to take that chance here? Yeah. Awesome. Awesome! I can take out the Knife Juggler next turn. It was a 1 in a 3 to land on this damn egg. So I'll take that odds because I am losing. Okay. That is a little annoying, but thankfully the egg is only 1 damage at the moment. What do we draw as a second? Okay. Now, unless you clear at least 1 creature, yeah, that's the clear for 1 creature, and actually allows clearing both creatures, unfortunately enough. So desires. So it gets that out, goes for the face, and I have lost here unless I get a really good draw. Which I don't think is possible at the moment. No, it's a Makla. So that's it. Okay, game 4, and it is a mirror matchup. That means I will probably want to stick the young Dragonhawk here. Okay, kill command. Alright, that's fine. So if young Dragonhawk eats the goddamn what's that thing? Arcane shot, then that is good. So let's see, what do you play? Haunted Creeper. Fantastic. Do I wanna Timberwolf it up here? Because I could do that. I'm just gonna go for the damn face. I'm gonna play turn 3 Animal Companion. Because I really didn't wanna kill this thing and give him 2 1/1s. On top. Of course, it synergizes well with Buzzard and all that stuff, but, well, not overly much can do about it anyway, so... Oh, Sneak Trap. That's actually pretty good turn 4 play then. Oh, Leok. Leok is just perfect for this situation at hand. Leok is a deadly shot. And just when it comes to this point where I don't have a proper follow-up play with it. Let's see. I should get 3 cards out of this because that is such a favorable trade for him that he'll probably take it. Unless he has an arcane shot and really knows what I am doing here. So let's see. So he expects this to be an explosive trap, right? Which one do you dare to attack? This is the thinking process always, of like, where do I dare to go with this, huh? Okay. Went for the face, eh? That means we are playing a Stranglethorn Tiger. Oh, deadly shot. That is really good. Right. Oh my word, he had a multi-shot. Well, that means I'm playing a second Starving Buzzard. Oh, I guess I'm not. Because reasons. That is actually pretty nifty as well. Explosive shot. Oh my word, this guy! Oh my gods! He really has all of that in hand? We will kill that. It can be for all I care. Do you wanna drop this? Yeah, for another card draw. Scavenging Hyena. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I missed 2 damage there had I dropped the Timberwolf before. Actually 1 damage only, because the other one went onto the creature. So, that sort of thing. Oh, a Leok. That is a little annoying. So, which one do you buff with your Houndmaster? The Leok. Alright. Alright. So, well, I can kill Leok next turn. Unless you go for the stuff. Thanks for the cards, finally. Right. It also means that he used his 1-2 on the Buzzard. So I get some stuff out of this thing. So let's see. Do I have enough mana to play everything I want? Yes, I believe I do. So Timberwolf, Houndmaster on one of these. That's a 5/4 now. Problem is I don't right now have enough room to do this properly. So we have to drop a Scavenging Hyena here. Then get rid of this thing. It is now gone. Then we get rid of this thing. Buff that thing even more. Drop a young Dragonhawk and go for the face. Finally get some combos going with this particular deck too. So okay, so he got the Hoffer, he got really well with that. At least he can clear a lot of stuff here. And also get buffed on his Hyena. But if he can't clear my Hyena, he's dead next turn. So he really needs to think what he's doing here. Yeah, that is the obvious trade right there. Okay, he clears that, runs that, and then the spiders. No, you have to... Okay. Alright. Okay. 5th and last game of the day. We don't want Unleash in the opening hand. I'll keep the Deadly Shot, just in case. Iron Pickle, that does pretty well against the Priest. So, final game, like I said, for the day 11. Oh cool, even kill a command to deal with the damn Cleric. I have no turn 2 or turn 3 plays, as in proper plays in hand. Okay, I have a turn 6 play. That is pretty nifty, I guess. Oh my gosh, everything I have is reactionary except for the high main. Okay, Hero power neutralizes hero power. Do I have to play hero power next turn as well? Or do I get something? No, I don't get anything. That annoys me a little because I need to actually be able to get early damage done against the priest to have a chance in this matchup. Because... Okay. That is... Please buff it. Oh yes. Thank you for keeping the, you know, deadly shot in hand. Let's see, what do we get? Yeah, we're scavenging hyena. Well, it could have been better, but we got at least something. Essentially, got rid of a big taunt and a second card. Actually, 2 cards with it, so... Holy smite. Alright. Alright. Play you. Just the next turn I can kill that thing. 7 a high main with Thunder Rhino combined, unless there is Shadow Word Pain. Okay, Power Word Shield. Alright, so I cannot kill it the following turn. That is a little bit annoying. I mean, do I want to kill it or do I want to just silence it? Because it's only 2 damage, huh? Okay. I guess we are committed to this particular path now with the having played the silence. Okay, Shadow Word Death. Oh, good. Makla is Shadow Word Death. That is perfect. Right, you banana that thing up all you want. Holy Smite the Owl? Yeah, Holy Smite the Owl, please. Wait, what? He attacked the owl. I guess you can do that. I mean, for all I care, you can do it all day long. That is 8 health. Do I wanna kill this guy? No, I don't. No, I don't wanna kill it. I mean, it's not threatening at the moment, and since I silenced the death rattle of it, killing it is not all that, you know, attractive anymore. Okay, so 7 high main eats Holy Fire. It still gives me my 2 2s, which is kinda nifty. So you kill one of the 2 2s. That's fine. Now I could actually kill that next turn, the thing, if I really want to. But I think we are just gonna go for the face here, huh? So how do you like them apples? But seriously considering double kill command with a buzzard there instead of the tiger. But let's see. Okay, now you can clear one of them. Still heal yourself, that's fine. So you clear the tiger, alright. That leaves me with 2, 7 damage, 9 damage if you don't kill the rhino as well. Okay, heal. Only 1 mana to go. What do you do with 1 mana to survive? Nothing. So, well, final game is a victory against the priest. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you folks in another video another time.